This video will show you how to install a PVC Syncro sliding door. The aperture or space for the new Syncro doors must be flat, level, straight, plumb and square. There should be a solid structure to fix the frame to. Prepare the aperture by removing any old silicone and make sure everything is clean. Check for variations to ensure when the doors are in operation they will not be obstructed by plaster or tiles. Take 3 measurements of the aperture's height, width and diagonals so the opening is square and equal on all sides. Make sure you take into account the internal floor finish, such as tiles, carpet or timber. Cylinder keys will be found positioned inside the glazing rebate of one of the sashes. Always check the size of aperture before removing existing products. After removing existing products, recheck diagonals and aperture size before positioning the patio door. An additional 100 mm length of sill is provided to allow for shoehorns. For this, the end caps will also require cutting to the correct length. Run a bead of silicone along the surface and position the sill in place, ensuring all is level. Now run a bead of silicone along the sill and position the frame into place. No screws should be put into the threshold or sill. Place the patio door into the aperture and pack the head and jambs, whilst taking care to ensure that the door remains completely square, level and not distorted. Remove interlock covers and beads ready for installation. Beads should be placed so as to remember their original positions, ideally in the warmest place possible. On the lock side of the frame, use twin fixings. Approximately no less than 150 mm in from each corner and at a maximum of 600 mm centers. This method of fixing is extremely important to prevent any bow or twist in the frame, as this may cause the lock to foul on its keep. Correct fitting will also allow fine-tuning of the installation once complete. On the fixed sash side of the frame, unclip the vertical frame cover adjacent to the fixed sash in order that the frame can be fixed. Check that the sliding sash moves freely. Make sure the operation of the lock lever and cylinder is free of any resistance. Check if the sash needs to be raised or lowered to improve operation. Apply expanding foam to any open cavities surrounding the frame. Lift the glass into position using a glazing paddle to ensure the glass is pushed firmly against the gasket. It is important to pack the glass securely before beading. Fit top and bottom beads first and then the sides. Insert the bead in one corner and secure by striking firmly whilst pushing against the glass. Knock-in beads require more force than standard window beads. A plastic-headed mallet is therefore essential. Start the vertical beads in the top corner and then push the bead as far as possible into the mitre. Repeat in the bottom corner before moving along the length of the bead. Solid, well-packed fixings should remove most bounce in the door, but additional pressure from the outside will help in the event of difficulty. Make sure to remove all protective tape before applying a silicone seal around the installation. Depending on the property and its structural material, additional trims may be suitable to create a frame window. Additional trims are not included. After installation, the homeowner should be given a copy of the end-user instructions and a full demonstration should be shown to the customer. The homeowner is also required to follow the instructions provided on the key fob and activate the UAP guarantee.